everyone, welcome back to English Flow Talks.
I'm David.
And I'm Emily.
If you're new here,
This is a calm space to listen to real English.
no pressure,
No tests,
no exercises.
just conversation.
In our last episode, we talked about daily routines,
Work days,
busy days.
normal life. Today, we're slowing down.
We're talking about weekends,
Real weekends.
not perfect weekends.
Just how life really is. Weekends feel different.
Very different.
Even when we don't do much,
There's a different energy.
on weekdays everything feels planned.
Alarms,
Schedules.
deadlines.
But on weekends,
Things are slower.
do you feel that too?
Yes, even when I wake up at the same time,
It feels different.
there's less pressure.
And more space. That's why weekends are great to talk about.
And great to listen to English.
Because the language is slower.
More relaxed.
Let's start with Friday night.
That moment when work finally ends.
Yes, the moment the weekend begins. How do you usually feel on Friday night?
Honestly,
Yes, be honest.
I'm tired.
Very tired?
Very tired.
Same here.
I finish work.
I close my computer.
I shut everything down.
And you breathe.
Yes, I take a deep breath.
That feeling.
It's relief.
Real relief.
No more emails.
No more meetings.
No more tasks.
Do you usually go out on Friday night?
Sometimes.
But not every Friday.
Exactly.
Most Fridays.
I stay home.
Me too.
I change into comfortable clothes.
Very important.
Very important.
What about food?
I don't want to cook.
Never.
So, I order food.
Pizza?
Usually pizza.
That's very Friday night. Do you eat alone or with someone?
Usually alone.
Same.
And I'm okay with that.
Me too. After eating, do you watch something?
Yes.
A show?
A show.
Or a movie?
Sometimes a movie.
Do you really watch it?
Not always.
Why?
Because I'm tired.
Very tired. Do you ever fall asleep on the couch?
All the time.
Like, really asleep?
Really asleep.
And then you wake up confused?
Yes, it's midnight.
And the TV is still on?
Always.
That's a real Friday night.
Very real.
Saturday morning feels special
Very special.
because it's different.
Different from weekdays.
There's no alarm,
No alarm clock.
no noise.
No stress.
What time do you usually wake up on Saturday?
Later than usual.
Me too.
Sometimes I wake up
And look at the time
and smile.
because you can sleep more.
Exactly.
Do you go back to sleep?
Almost always.
Same. When I finally get up,
I don't jump out of bed.
I stay there for a moment.
I stretch.
I breathe. Everything is slow.
Very slow.
No rush.
No hurry.
How do you feel in your body?
More relaxed.
Less tension.
Less pressure.
Breakfast feels better on Saturday.
It really does.
I don't rush it.
I take my time.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
Coffee.
Always coffee?
Always.
Does coffee taste different on Saturday?
Yes.
Better?
Much better.
Sometimes I sit quietly.
No music.
No TV.
Just silence.
Do you check your phone?
A little.
Social media?
Yes.
Messages?
Personal messages.
But not work messages.
Never.
That's important.
Very important.
Saturday morning is for you.
Not for work.
Not for stress.
Just for peace.
That's why it feels special.
Every time.
Now, Saturday afternoons are unpredictable.
Very unpredictable.
Sometimes you wake up with plans,
Sometimes you wake up with no plans at all.
and sometimes,
Plans change.
at the last minute.
Exactly.
Do you like making plans for Saturday afternoon?
Not heavy plans.
Me neither.
Light plans.
Easy plans. Something flexible,
Something you can cancel.
without feeling bad.
What do you usually do?
Sometimes I go for a walk.
Just walking?
Yes,
No destination?
no destination.
I like that.
Me too. Sometimes I meet a friend.
Coffee?
Coffee or just talking.
That's nice.
But sometimes,
You stay home.
all afternoon.
And that's okay.
Do you ever feel guilty for doing nothing?
Yes.
I do too.
You sit on the couch.
You scroll on your phone,
You watch something random.
and you think, I should be doing something.
I should be productive.
Where does that feeling come from?
Work culture.
Busy culture,
Always doing.
but weekends are for rest.
We forget that.
We feel bad for resting.
But resting is important.
Very important. Doing nothing is doing something.
It's charging your energy.
It's helping your mind.
It's helping your body.
Saturday afternoon doesn't need pressure.
No goals,
No deadlines,
no alarms.
just time.
Your time.
And that's enough.
More than enough.
Saturday night feels different from Friday.
Less tired.
More open.
Sometimes I go out.
Dinner?
Yes, or just a drink.
Nothing crazy. Other nights I stay in.
Same.
Music?
A show.
Quiet time. Sunday has a special mood.
A little calm.
A little emotional.
Sunday mornings are slow.
Very slow.
I like that.
But Sunday afternoon,
Feels different.
the weekend is ending.
Do you feel Sunday anxiety?
Sometimes,
Me too.
I try to prepare gently.
Not too much.
Just enough.
Everything we talked about today.
Is simple English.
Daily words.
Real situations.
This is how English lives.
Not in textbooks.
But in life.
So, if you understood most of this,
You're doing great.
thanks for staying with us.
Thanks for listening.
You don't need to rush.
You don't need to be perfect.
Just keep listening.
Let English flow.
Let English flow.